Hello friends and welcome back to your girl Brittany. I am here with a project share for you. So I am participating in a swap that is being hosted over on the Facebook page, Loaded Envelopes Galore and more. And this swap is hosted by Michelle, who is a shabby chic chick, Michelle Randolph Rudolph. One of those. But either way it goes, I will have this link down below. And for this, we were supposed to make a 12-day Advent book that she had created. We were to follow her tutorial and create the book. And I know you probably have already seen this. I know she had showcased it in her currently 12 days of Christmas that she always participates in, but we were not supposed to share this until she shared it, so you probably may have seen it beforehand, which it was not supposed to have been out there, but like now you know, this is the project for the swap. And so I'm good for my swap. I don't have the collection on me because I used every bits and morsels of it for other projects. But I used the Mente Sweetest Christmas. I used Mente's Christmas Stories for my swap. And here is my Advent. It's so cute. I love it. Super duper cute. And I didn't do very much with embellishing because you know how Mente papers are. They pretty much have a whole scene. They tell a story in itself. And so I did not want to take away from that. And so I did very, very minimal embellishing, which you know is really weird for your girl. But here is the spine. This is like a 4-inch spine, I believe. I will again have the video linked down below, so if you'd like to create this next year, or you can, Valentine's Day is coming up, you know, Galentine's, you can mix it up somehow. But here is the back, another photo from the collection. And then back to the front, what I did do is I had fussy cut out part of the paper, and I had popped it up on dimensions, so I created a little pocket and I added these little tags in the front because you know me, I had to do something else. I can't just leave a blank slate. And so I just, like, you see how like there's this emptiness right here, so I thought, oh, it'd be cute, you know. So I have a little pocket here, and so with the removable tags that I also embellished with the little velvet bow and some foam balls, and then this really pretty organza snowflake ribbon, and so I just have it tucked right there, so my partner can either keep it there or utilize the tags itself. And then if we take a closer look, I did glossy accent the berries, and then I also did the cocoa here, but I did all the berries. I added the glossy accents to it, and I did my book corners here, so that way it'll be nice and stable. And then I use this really pretty cream colored lace for my tying element. And so when we open her up, this is what she looks like. Love it. I did the holly berries here in the corners just for these two boxes on this side and these two boxes on this side. And then I added lace for a pulling element, so then that we could easily pull. Some places I did add a little thumb part as well, but I just wanted it to be a lot easier for my partner to pull the boxes open. So we did have to create certain things to put into the boxes. And so instead of me opening up and trying to take everything out, I am going to be putting those things in for you guys to show you. So in this first box, we are to include 2 slimline cards. And here are the cards that I created. So they are the same, just one opens vertically and one opens horizontally. And then I did some die cutting here. I did this Happy Holidays and the Memento dies. And I just added some of these flowers here that I got from Hobby Lobby. Added these cute little foam balls here in the corner. I also did some embossing, and then you just open it up, and I even stamped some little hollies on the inside, so then it's not so naked, and you have my info on the back. And then this one here says Season's Greetings. Again, made the same way, it just opens up differently, so it opens up this way. So that is what is to be included in the first box. And then our next one, we were to make some rosettes and also include some lace or trim. And so here is the lace and trim that I have included for my partner. I just put it in this little polka dot bag here. And then here are, and the rosettes had to have been with decorative paper, so this is the paper from the collection, and it is double-sided, so they can go ahead and use whichever side they would like to. And so, and I just have little hearts in the center. So that is what's included in this one. And then our next one, we were to include some bows. And so I did these cute little layered bows here. I did, I alternated it, so we have the gold on the bottom and then the paper collection on the top, and then I reversed it over here. And then I added another little bow for the centers, and then added little tiny foam balls in the centerpieces as well. So that is my bows that we were to create. Our next one that we were to do was sequin mix. And so here is mine, and I have put it in little potion bottles you can get from the Dollar Tree. So nothing really special, just the traditional colors that I have mixed in there. Just used various sizes of sequins. So that is what's in that one. Our next one were to include flowers. And this one I used the Coco and Reno floral die. I absolutely love this die from Coco and Reno. And again, using the paper collection, I added the foam balls in for my centerpieces and alternating the colors. So you had the two red and then the other two papers or cardstock from the collection. And then I can't remember for sure if this was supposed to be a part of it. But we're supposed to include bling, and I think that may have just been a suggestion. But in these tiny little bottles, I think I got these ones from the Dollar Tree as well. And I just added some little gemmies in there. So I have some gray, pinks, and some of that mint color. And it's perfect for these little jars to fit into this box. And then we were just to fill the boxes with whatever else. We are supposed to include a goodie as well. I want to say it was like a $5 goodie. So I actually included quite a few things because it was such a big box, and what I had originally had was very little. So I included this glitter glue here. I had this little stamp here. It's from the Stamps of Life. It says, "Thank you for being my friend. Hugs to you." And then a couple flowers. And then I added the Spellbinders Die Delights. This is the code there. So this cute little floral piece here. And then I added this Sizzix Thinlits die. This does birthday wishes, and then like the little floral pieces that you could add on there. And then also playing around with the paper collection, I had these frames in my stash, so I decided to alter a frame. So she has a cute little decor piece here. So this was a fussy cut out of the collection. I added this tag piece from Walmart. Then I took some strong beadwork and made it into a bow. These little filigree pieces come from the Dollar Tree, and I accented that in there to bring out the red from the collection. Added some foam flowers that coordinated, and these little sprays here as well. So that is what is inside of this box. Going in here, I am adding a tassel. So this is a tassel that I have made, and I'm going to go ahead and gift to her. It is mainly pink, black, and then iridescent. And then I have this organza satin ribbon here with the flower in the center, and it's a keychain. So she can put it on her key ring if she like, or regift it, whichever. And then in this next one here, I am adding those little hats. These are not the ones that I made. These are the ones that I got from that BB Craft haul that I did when I was on the team. And so put that in there. This one I did keep in here because it's a bunch of beads and I didn't want to take it out. But I did do a few word ones. So this one says Santa, this one's Xmas, and then this one's fun. And then we have a bunch of the loose beads in there as well. And then in this next one here, I am going to be including some jingle bells. So I have these pretty pink and blue ones, so that's what I'm going to throw in there. Let's see how many I can fit in there. I think that one's good. And then in this last box, I am including some resin pieces that I made. And here we have like different colors of like this little gift present mold that I have. So we have different colors in there. I'm not really sure how many will fit in here. So I just grabbed like a handful. I'm like, I also have these bow resin pieces that I made. So I'm going to throw those in there first. So then that way they can fit in there. And then here are some more that I created. I love doing the one that like does it in 10 minutes because I like the white one. Like the clear one is fun when you're using glitter, but when you just want to use a solid color, I really like this one. And so I think that is all I can fit in there. So that is the advent calendar, but I do want to show a couple other things that I will be sending as well. Okay, so now that that's packed up and out the way, I wanted to share the card that I will be sending her. This card is inspired by Sam Calcott, who is Mixed Up Crafts. Absolutely love her. And this is the Book of Tricks easel card. I have made this before, and I love it so much that I wanted to go ahead and make it again. So this, when you open it up, it opens up like this. So this is how it looks, and it gives you the impression of an open book. And like we have the pages here, so I have the red base, then I have like the champagne gold, then I have the paper from the collection, and then I added this script vellum paper. I have been asked, and I have stated before, I absolutely cannot remember where I got this vellum paper from. I've had it for a while, so I cannot remember. I cannot tell you. I have no idea. And then I put this Merry Christmas down here. I did this little collage with the flowers, the foam flowers, and then added the leaves. And then like this centerpiece is supposed to be like the bookmark. And so I just took some trim from my stash and then added the little velvet bow. And then down here it says Rejoice. There's a little piece here, so like this is what it looks like on the back. I added the piece here to give it more stability when it's completely opened up. That's how it looks. And then, so yeah, so that is the card that I will be sending. And then I've also, you guys may have seen this before, I just did my 7 days of BB's cheer, and this was one of my tutorials. This is my little cracker box in a bag. And so I have some sweet treats in here. This is what the little box bag looks like. I was inspired by Happy Crafter Lisa. She had made like a 5x7 version, and I wanted like a snug fit for my crackers. And so I was like, well, I did my little measurements, and I have a nice cute snug fit for that. I will have that video linked down below if you are interested in that as well. And I'm pretty sure that is it, guys. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We gotta do this more often. I hope my partner loves what I created. I hope you guys did too. And if you did, make sure you hit that like button. And I will be back showing you what my partner has sent me in this swap as well. So thanks so much, guys, and I'll check you out in the next video. Bye.